What's up guys, today we're doing the best big screen smartphones that are 6 inches and up, so let's go ahead and get started. So first is the Galaxy Note 9. So the Note 10 is actually coming in a few months, but this is still a really good pickup. You still get Android 9.0, 512 gigabytes of storage with a micro SD. You do have a 6.4 inch display, which is full 1080p, 1440 by 2960. So you do have a 12 megapixel camera and 8 gigabytes of RAM. So you have a really nice battery that will get you through most definitely 2 days, if not 1.5 days of battery life at 4,000 milliamps. So one of the things this does lack is it's not going to have the built-in fingerprint scanner, which I personally don't really care, but one of the things I love about this is the stylus. You can use the stylus for drawing and other functionalities. Some people just like to use the stylus to navigate through the OS, which I definitely understand. It comes in a bunch of different really nice colors, and this has everything you would want: fast charging, wireless charging. This still has the 3.5mm jack, stereo speakers. So this is one of the best big screen phones that you can really get still. Next is the OnePlus 7 Pro 5G. So this is a massive phone with a 6.6 inch display, 1440 by 3120, so it's a massive display. You do have a 48 megapixel camera, which is pretty crazy, 12 gigabytes of RAM in the Snapdragon 855. So you do have a 4,000 milliamp battery, which will get you through 2 days, if not 1.5. So what I really love about this is a 90 hertz refresh rate on the display, which means it's going to be silky smooth when you're scrolling through Android, and the Oxygen OS is really nice. OnePlus keeps their phones updated, so this is really a flagship device. One of the best stereo speakers. You have USB Type-C. You have the fast charging, and it's got a really nice design and some really great colors as well. So this is one of the best big phones you can get if you're looking for just a a massive, huge phone. Next is going to be the Google Pixel 3 AXL. So this is a really great phone. It's around $500, so I really like this phone. It comes in at the bare minimum of 6 inches, so you do have a full HD display, 1080 by 2160, a 12 megapixel camera, 4 gigabytes of RAM, the Snapdragon 670, so it's not going to be the crazy powerful phone. You do have a 3,700 milliamp battery. What I do like about this phone is obviously it has a flagship camera in it, so if you're looking for a pretty decent sized big phone, this is going to be definitely the one to get if you're into taking photos. It hands down has the best camera. I tried the Google Pixel 3a and I absolutely loved it, so this one is going to be just a little bit bigger, but you'll absolutely love it if you like to take photos. It comes with the latest version of Android, and it's going to continue to get updates, which is really important. You do have the headphone jack in some pretty interesting colors, like the purplish color and the just black and all the little crazy colors that Google names their phones. So this is a really great phone. I really love the stereo speakers with this guy as well. So this is one of the best phones you can get. Next is the Galaxy A50. So this is a great smartphone if you're looking for kind of like a budget phone, coming in at around $280. So this does have a 6.4 inch display, 1080 by 2340, a pretty nice AMOLED display. So you do have a 25 megapixel camera that shoots in 1080p, 6 gigabytes of RAM, and the Exynos 9610 processor. Now you do have 4,000 milliamp battery, which will definitely get you to 2 days of battery life, no problem. So what I loved about this phone is you do have a really nice design. You got that triple camera setup, and you have that built-in fingerprint scanner, which you don't see on a lot of $200 phones. So you do have Samsung's UI on here, which is really nice. USB Type-C. There are no stereo speakers on here, but everything else this phone does. You do get a micro SD, so this is a great phone for gaming as well. So this is just an overall really great budget phone. Now the Galaxy S10 Plus 5G is going to be one of the best big phones you can get until the Note 10 comes out. So this does have a 6.4 inch display, 1440 by 3040, and this is one of the best phones you can get, period. 16 megapixel camera, that's really nice, competes with the Pixel smartphone, 12 gigabytes of RAM, so it's definitely future proof for the latest games and all that good stuff. You have a 4,100 milliamp battery, which is really nice. So this is going to be one of the best phones you can get, hands down. You got the built-in fingerprint scanner, the always on display. You do have stereo speakers, wireless charging. This phone pretty much has everything that you could want in a smartphone, and it has a really beautiful design and some really nice awesome looking colors. So thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.